Mother 9, I'm dropping in.
Copy that. Slab C-43 is all yours. Welcome to Titan.
HQ, this is Cab 6. Traffic down here is a mess. You need these isotopes today, you better send a bird.
That's a negative. Birds are busy. Make it happen.
Unidentified vessel. This combat is unsanctioned. Post your war bond or face judgment. War bond received. You may proceed.
Hi, thanks for checking out the video. So Neolithic is a personal project for me, and not just because I'm a solo dev, but it's the game I've wanted to make since I realised I wanted to make games. And this was back in high school at a friend's house when I first discovered the original Age of Empires. And it wasn't so much the gameplay, though I enjoyed it. It was the incredible setting and aesthetic of the game. Now this was essentially the starting point for Neolithic. But I wanted to have a lot more detail and strategy and customization in all aspects of gameplay, from city building to characters to combat, and for it to be a much larger living world. As you can see, the game's already quite a way through development, but it still has a long way to go. And the biggest challenge is scaling from a few characters that you manage in quite a lot of detail to a large city. So I've attempted to explain a little bit of how I manage that below, but it's still going to be a big challenge and require a lot of testing and feedback. I realise that it probably sounds like a hell of a lot for one person to take on, but I've come this far and I'm absolutely determined to see it through. So any support you can give is of course greatly appreciated. Thanks so much for watching the video. If you want to know more, read on below or subscribe to the website and I'll be sure to keep you up to date.
Paris is just a dream. The City of Lights. A city to be conquered. You must rise to the challenges of each district to gain control over them one by one to transform the city. Each plot of land offers an opportunity to broaden your reign over the city. Design innovative new buildings. Choose among dozens of different architectural styles. Create your own templates and share your creations. These buildings will have to address the challenges of climate change, to face down growing energy crisis and social upheaval. You must anticipate population influx, or else your buildings may fall prey to squatters. You must formulate new methods of food production, power creation, and waste management. However, sometimes you will lose control. But when you finally master the art of architecture and city planning, you will be able to make Paris your own.
Presidente, between the peaceful and heavenly islands of the Caribbean, there's a sanctuary for young and old, rich and poor, and it is yours. Is this the real deal? Is this just fantasy? No, this is Tropico 6! For the first time in the history of Caribbean digital entertainment, your empire now stretches over large archipelagos. With over 140 buildings in different variations and its uncannily lifelike inhabitants, your rule will persist through 4 historical generations of greatness. As Tropico's true leader, you're free to exploit its beautiful nature and resources, since what have plants ever done for us, Presidente? Or leave those palm trees where they belong and create a tourist's paradise, emptying the pockets of cash-rich foreigners. Whatever you decide, the love of the people is guaranteed when you inspire them with your monumental election speeches. Your mighty arm reaches everywhere, but the people, they must be transported. As a true leader, it is up to you to build bridges, not walls. Move your Tropicans like pawns on a chessboard, connecting your islands through various means of transportation, like buses, cable cars, and tunnels. And once you have your people where you want them, make the world your souvenir shop. The wonders of the world are for everyone, Presidente, and that includes you. So, why travel to other nations to view these monuments when they look so much better in Tropico? Experience the ecstasy of robbery and looting, and take what you like. For Penultimo, for Tropico, for El Presidente! His story is written by the winners, Presidente, and your story will begin with Tropico 6. It will be a pleasure to watch you work.